I'm your host, Jolie Live. And I'm Jillian Shea Spaeder, and we're here playing Pucker Up. Jillian, are you so excited?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay. Okay, do you like sour candy?
No.
Okay. This is a really good game for you to be
I know.
playing then.
It
because
is.
Sour candy.
It is.
Yeah. So there are
Okay.
6 levels, as you know, and you're going to have to eat all of them.
Okay.
What's going through your head? Yeah,
That's going through
that's
my head.
mine too.
Okay,
Mine too.
cool.
Yeah.
Sick. Same page.
Are you used to spilling tea on the internet?
No.
So this is good. This
And
is
I
good for
so
your
much
fans.
tea on the internet.
Yeah, you do. You do. I was looking up all the tea last night, and I was like, she needs to talk a little bit more about it.
Okay.
So we're going to talk more about it today.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's start with level 1.
Oh, this is level 1.
Yeah.
Oh
this is
no! I
sick.
was hoping it started with the big ones.
Nope. It's a little. Then it gets bigger.
You want one?
No, you are all set. I'm saving all of them for you.
Okay, yum.
Ready? Okay. So, you'll be fine.
This is level 1?
So you do have your short film, The Noise, that you wrote, produced, and also starred in. But if someone wrote a short film about your life, your current life, and you had to come up with a plot, the 3 main characters, and the biggest like drama, which they would focus on, what would it be?
Do you see my face?
Yeah.
It's bright red. Okay. It would be me.
You crying?
Yeah, my boyfriend Jack. This is level 1.
Yep. Yep.
And my best friend Grace Weather.
Okay. But what's the third? The third
Oh, it's
person?
getting sleep.
Yeah.
My life is instantly fine now. So my boyfriend Jack, my best friend Grace Weather, and like for like an interesting TV show.
Yeah. Like, I don't know third.
I'm like, who else do I hang out with? I'm with those 2 like every day of my life.
Yeah.
Maybe my sister.
Okay.
She'd add some spice.
Yeah. Little
Yeah.
family in there. Okay, but what's the plot? Where are we? Like, what would be the
Where
best?
are we? Wow. I feel like our everyday is like, how can we make money and not be poor and be successful?
Yeah.
So that's literally all we do every day.
Just money. How do
Me,
we
Jack,
make
and
money?
Grace, not my sister.
Yeah.
She's a travel nurse. She's killing it. Like, she's fine.
She's actually doing fine in the money.
She's actually really great.
successful part.
Us 3, on the other hand.
We're kicking her out of the show.
Yes.
She has a couple cameos. That's
Correct.
it. What about the drama? Like, what do you think would be like the biggest
drama.
Like, the tea?
I don't know what the tea would be. Everyone thinks the 3 of us are in love.
Okay.
Like, we are. So maybe that.
That could be a drama.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's cute. And the fact that you made a short film is insane.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh my God, pucker up.
Okay, you said it turned sweet and you liked it.
No, I like it.
It was sour though. It got you pretty good.
I was red.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah.
And that was level 1.
But it's okay.
I'm terrified.
2 will be fine. You want to eat it? Spit it out.
Okay.
There's no
Are
break.
they chewy?
No. None of them are chewy. Okay, so this or that. Hanging out with your boyfriend or performing shows with your boyfriend?
Hanging out.
Why wouldn't you do performing shows?
Because that's like less like,
Intimate.
yeah.
Like together.
Yeah.
Okay, we did talk about when the cameras were off how you guys did meet, but can you please tell us the story?
Yeah, so we met in a weird way. He was opening at a concert I saw in 2019. And I was like, oh, he's really talented and he's really cute, but he's really talented. It's like, I want to work with him. So I sent him a DM on Instagram, and both of us were in relationships. So it wasn't like a
Let's hang
sneaky
out.
link. Like, no, none of that.
Business.
It was like
business.
Business
opportunity.
It was business. But then by the time he like DM'd me back a couple of years later, I was single.
And then it
And
turned
then I
into
was like,
pleasure.
oh, wait a minute. Aren't you kind of cute?
Almost forgot about how cute you were.
Yeah,
there.
like literally.
It was 2 years. The DM was sitting there for 2 years.
2 years.
But he did follow you back at the time.
He followed me, but did not DM me back.
Were you ever tempted to DM again at
No.
stories and stuff?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
But you knew the one was sitting in there.
I was a fan of his music, so like I would listen to his music throughout that time.
Yeah.
Like me and my friends would listen to his music. Like I was like, he's so cool. Like I really like his stuff.
If at the time someone were to tell you, oh, wait 2 years, that's gonna be the love of your life,
I would
your
be
boyfriend.
like, what? Because I was like very content in my life. Like I genuinely, like I did not think that that was even a possibility.
Yeah.
Like it almost in my mind, like he had like 20K on Instagram. I don't know why in my mind I was like, he's Harry Styles. I'll never meet him. Like there's no world in which I can meet him.
He is One Direction.
And yeah, like I was like, he is One Direction. I will not meet him. There's no world in which this could happen. And then like it did. And I was like, whoa.
What was your first date?
We went to the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh my God.
But I had to go pick him up because he was in from Australia, so he didn't have a car. And he was like, I would pick you up if I had a car, but I don't. And then I pulled up to his manager's house, but I thought it was his house. I've told his manager this, so this isn't like, it's T, but it's not like T to him. I looked it up on Zillow. Because I was like, and then I was like, this man's rich. Like, oh my God,
we are
he's
good.
rich. And then I find out he's like, no, I'm just staying in his spare room. And
I don't
was
even
like,
live in America,
Okay,
so.
he's Australian too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, accent.
And then the first date, you immediately knew.
Cheesecake Factory, I was supposed to bring him home afterwards. We were together from noon till 2 o'clock in the morning. And my friends were
Wait, you
with
went
us.
to Cheesecake at noon?
Yeah.
You had a lunch date?
We had a lunch
At Cheesecake Factory.
at Cheesecake Factory. And then we went bowling, and then he had never tried a White Claw, so I had to give him a White Claw. Because he was like, what's a White Claw? And I was like,
Oh.
what do you mean, what's a White Claw? Like, it's a White Claw, bro. Like,
And then you've been in love since?
yes.
You
Literally,
start
it's
DMing
wild.
people.
Yeah, DM people.
I need to slide in. I need to get there. Maybe it's someone from Australia.
Make it a business thing first, though.
Do you want to be on Puck Her Up? That's what I'll
Yeah.
say.
Do you
And then
wanna
we
be on
fall
Puck
in
Her
love. Bummer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the cutest story
There you
ever.
go.
I can't.
The third
Okay.
question is, will you marry me?
Yeah, which I would do that. I'm like that. I'm like,
do that.
so we're getting married. Are you ready for 3?
No. Okay.
Are you gonna eat that? No, we're gonna spit it out.
It's yummy, but I don't want to like chew it.
See, I told you they're good afterwards.
I know
You're
they
gonna
are.
be really. It's gonna be really hard.
Is this one gonna kill me?
Yeah,
Why can't it be chewy so I can just like?
yeah. Like no. Ready? Mentally, are you ready?
No.
Physically, are you ready?
Kinda.
Emotionally?
No.
Didn't think so.
Didn't think so. Because I can also sense that these are gonna get harder. So I'm like,
That's the point. Okay, so you do have your EP out on May 17th. So you're gonna name a song from the EP and name drop who it's about. And it can't be your boyfriend. I don't know if you're like upset, like the bug eyes was for the crazy question.
It's a candy,
or the
honestly.
candy, yeah. I thought it was a candy.
I'm trying to think, cause like, I'm dying. A lot of them aren't even about people. It's just like we wrote it in general.
Yeah. Who's we?
Me and my boyfriend.
You guys wrote it together? You're like a little musical couple. It's just writing music all the time and being in love.
Almost sweet.
Doing cute things.
It's so close to being sweet.
Do you
I
have
can't
a-
concentrate until it's done. Like I can't concentrate. Everyone thinks that my song XY is about my ex,
Yeah.
but it's like not, like it's a very general song.
But it could be about your ex, technically, because it's a
Like
general
in
song.
theory, but it's like, it's so general, you know? Like we wrote it like, I'm not writing a song about my ex with my boyfriend. Like that's so weird. It's like so general. Oh, my song Serious is like true.
About?
It's depressing. Someone in my boyfriend's life who went through like a terribly abusive relationship. And then also I wrote about like my personal relationship to my mental health. So
Yeah.
name dropping myself.
Well, you did a little cheat code for that one. You defeated that level.
I really did.
I really can't make you eat another one. Because you did have a good reason.
Thank
as to
you.
why
Also, I
you
think
threw
I'd
it yourself.
cry on the floor.
Yeah.
Did I do it?
You did.
Did I beat the level?
You technically did beat the level. Yes. Do a lot of people, because you have a big following across all your platforms, do a lot of people like commenting about your ex and want you to speak on
We had
it?
a very public relationship, so yes.
Yeah. So like, are they just kind of waiting for like the tea?
I guess.
Are you ever gonna give it to them? No. They don't.
I don't. I'm looking at these candies and quite frightened. I don't know.
Was it hard having such a public relationship then breaking
Yes.
up?
Yes.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah.
Horrible. Never again.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm getting married and I'm not doing that again.
Okay. Never doing that again. What, like your mental health during that era, was it bad? Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So bad. Not like to the blame of anyone else, but like it just like happened to also be bad at that time.
Yeah. Did you think that when you were going through that you were ever going to meet someone better?
I don't know. Because it's not even like better, like we just weren't right for each other. You know? Like I don't think anyone was like, it just wasn't correct. Like it was not, the puzzle pieces were not matching. They were not matching at all. But yeah.
How long were you single before now boyfriend?
Not a super long time because I did not intend on dating him. And actually technically I didn't date him for like till like 3-4 months after we met. I was like, I'm not dating you. Like I need to be single. I need to be single. But we talked every day. Yeah. So it was like I was single, but we were talking every single day. Like, we just couldn't help it. It was like, good, like immediate.
That you made yourself like, oh, we're not gonna be official and like do the
I was
whole
like, I
boyfriend
refuse to date you right now because I can't be in a relationship. But it was like almost dumb because like we kind of just like were.
Yeah. So how long did you have to be in like a completely solo healing era?
Not terribly long. Because I genuinely did not mean to date him.
Yeah.
It just like, we met that day, we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and I was like, I'm single girly, I'm so single, yay, but then was like very in love with him immediately. Like I met that boy and was like, you're the love of my life.
That's insane.
Like, oh my God.
But it happens when you least expected because you didn't know, you didn't intend on dating.
I did not intend for that, and it just like worked out nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said you still get comments about your ex. Okay. Well,
Often.
that sucks.
Yeah.
But you're like secure in your relationship, so it's kind of fine.
She probably does too. All parties are tortured.
Well, you had such a public relationship that it's like I feel like no one ever like some people just don't let it go.
Yeah, no.
It's just like no.
Which is fine. I get it, and I'm like whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Everything worked out great for all parties involved. Everyone's happy.
We're fine.
Everyone's
moved
thrilled.
on.
Everyone's moved on.
And
except
you met
the
your
internet.
soulmate.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
You're doing fine.
Yeah, doing fine. Yeah.
Okay, those ones might be sticky. Oh. You don't have to eat that one if you don't want, okay?
Okay.
Make sure you listen. It kicks in after like 5 seconds, so you're good right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, right now. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, would you relive or redo Just Roll With It?
Relive.
You'd want it. You're
That's
fine
fun.
with it.
Yeah.
We like it.
Mm-hmm.
You liked the era. You liked the. I
told
you. I know exactly. As soon as your eyes, you like squint your eyes. I'm learning so much.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you would relive. Mm-hmm. What was your best memory from Just Roll With It?
They were the same team who did the Show I Was On as a Child, Walk the Prank.
Yeah.
So it was cool, like getting to like see everyone again.
Would you relive or redo your first kiss?
Relive.
You remember who it was?
Mm-hmm.
You want to name drop who it was? If not, you have to eat another one. Start with? What does it start with? We wouldn't be able to know off of what it starts with.
Can I give like a hint? I
Yeah.
don't know. We were on Walk the Prank together.
Was it Bryce? Anyways. Okay, so that was your first kiss. How old were you? Do we remember?
Oh. Like 12 or 13?
Okay.
Baby child.
Baby child.
Baby child.
That was your first kiss?
Yeah.
On set?
No.
Off set.
Yeah.
So you guys were hanging out off set. Got
Okay!
it. Got it. Okay. Would you
get killed?
No. Relive or redo your worst date you've ever been on?
Oh, what would my word? Okay, this is weird, and don't make me eat something for not answering. I'll come up with an answer if this isn't good enough for you.
Okay.
I've like never gone on like a proper like I've gone on like dates with like significant others, but I've never gone on like a date with somebody.
The cheesecake
new.
was a date.
Like, yeah, but like it also like was.
It wasn't a worst
date, I wasn't
though.
sure, and it definitely wouldn't be a worst date. Like, I don't think I've never gone on like a date with like a person to like be like, should we, whatever. Like, I've always it's been like friends that I like started dating. Or like with my boyfriend Jack, it was like, yeah, we went to the Cheesecake Factory, but I was like, is this a date? Is this not a date?
Are we hanging out or?
Yeah, I was like, what is
Am I your Uber driver?
Because when he was like, I would pick you up, I was like, that sounds like a date.
Yeah.
But then I'm like,
but you're in town, like
but you're also like, you don't have a car, so.
So maybe it's not a date?
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't think I've ever been on like a bad date.
That's fine.
Is that a fine answer?
How many actual official relationships have you been in?
3.
And every single person you met and immediately started dating, or like ended up dating them?
Yeah.
So there wasn't like an era for dating? 'cause
Yeah,
you were...
like the first 2, it was like we were like friends and then ended up dating, and then with my boyfriend it was like, I guess we never were friends before,
Yeah.
but like it didn't feel like a date, you know?
Yeah.
And then I left for college like after that first time we hung out. Or
Yeah.
we hung out one more time that week and then I left. So like it didn't, like we became official. Like 3 months later over the phone.
Yeah.
So it was like weird.
But that's a fun fact about you that you
Yeah, it is
didn't
kinda
actually,
random.
like you don't have a worst date because you didn't
No,
really
I
like
don't really have like a bad
date story. Okay, relive or redo the first time you met Bryce.
Oh, Bryce! Oh my God, relive. We met in like a little restaurant and I had already booked the show and he hadn't. He was testing for it that day. And I overheard him and his mom talking about it. And I was with my mom and we were like, oh my goodness, hello. And of course me being like a 12-year-old was like, oh my God, I'm playing Bailey.
Yeah.
Like whatever. And then we all like, I think we sat and had breakfast or we just went back to our own merry ways, but sweet.
That was a cute. I can't. Did you coincidentally end up at the restaurant or?
Yeah, they put us up there.
Oh.
And then we ended up filming the pilot and staying because it was like a hotel restaurant.
Yeah.
So we were all like staying there.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
Oh my God, he had his test read thing like that day, and
Yeah.
you had already booked it. Damn. That's
Yeah,
so scary.
so I had booked it, and I think the blonde boy Cody might have booked it as well. I don't know if he was booked or not, but the 2 other boys weren't booked yet.
Yeah.
So I forget if Cody was or not, but I was in there and they were like matching everyone to us. It was weird.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But you clicked, like you guys.
Yeah, like immediately everyone was friends. It was great.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, we won't talk about that anymore because 5's about that. So time for 5.
It's what?
You can. I'm gonna give you permission that the second it goes in your mouth, you can spit it out.
Are you serious? Is it that bad?
Yeah. The second you realize it's bad, you can spit it right out.
I'm a chaser.
Yeah, chaser. I'm like, is that a chaser for you?
I'm like,
I knew it. See, I told you. I knew it. I called it.
It's still burning.
Yeah, good. Okay, so you're gonna reveal a walk the prank secret.
Oh, walk the prank secret. Oh, okay. Season 2, episode 1.
Okay, you were being specific.
We're being
getting
specific.
in there.
There's a prank where I'm a robot and I'm like sitting in this like thing and my arms are all in like they're stuck. I can't move them.
Yeah.
And I have like full body prosthetics going on and I'm sitting in this like machine that's like perfectly carved to my stomach. So I am stuck.
Stuck.
And I was like 13 and I got my period. Not my first period, but I got my period and I couldn't tell anyone, so I just had to like sit in it. In that machine, because I was in the machine and I was stuck in there for 2 hours, and like I could have asked to get out, but I didn't have hands, so I was like, what am I gonna do? Have my mom deal with it?
Yeah.
Like, no, thank you. So I was during that whole prank,
Just down
Free
significantly bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were 13 on the set. Okay.
I might have been like 14 at that point, but it was a time.
It's crazy though because it just goes to show that you were quite literally growing up.
Oh,
Like why you were doing that
There
show.
was the same thing happened again. I was like in like white pants or something one time, and we were filming like a mall prank, and Bryce's mom came up to me and was like, Jillian. And they had to like, they had to shuttle me like 20 minutes back to base camp to change my pants, and then shuttle me back 20 minutes.
They're like, why are you gone?
And I know, and I was like 13, and I was so embarrassed because production got held up by like 45 minutes to change
your
my
pants.
freaking pants because I had blood on them.
But that's kind of their fault for not having extra clothes on set. Because who's
They
to know?
don't because it was like the prank, so like they couldn't have anything there because
Yeah.
it was like base camp had all the clothes. And they didn't think I was gonna freaking bleed in my pants. Like, ugh. Anyway,
Anyway.
But you did do your short film with Bryce.
Yep.
So you've stayed in contact over all the years.
Yeah, we've been best friends for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Why?
That's crazy. Because a lot of people that are on like shows like that don't really stay friends.
No, a lot of people like fight and
bye. See you
but
later.
we're all like a pretty chill cast. Like we're all buddies.
Yeah.
So.
Because people still are like want to know all the tea about the show. Like
I know,
many
it's
people
so
watch
interesting.
the
Like
show.
we're all still friends.
Yeah.
So.
What do you think the best prank you ever did was on the show?
Ooh.
Best episode you
I do
shot.
actually. That robot one was probably top 3, ironically. Like easily the hardest day on set, but like so fun. There's one where I like got what was it? I was like, what's the word? Like taken over by like a demon or something, and I like was like going like this and like throwing people through walls and stuff, like all Millie Bobby Brown style. Like it was pretty sick. I thought I was really cool when I was doing that as a child.
That's crazy. Okay, so when you found out you booked it, you filmed the pilot, you said like right away.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we took like a gap before we like got picked up and then did season 1.
Yeah.
And I think we did season 2 like pretty much straight after it too.
Did you expect it to be as big as it was?
No.
How old were you at the time?
12.
You were literally 12.
Yeah,
when
I
you
think
started.
I first auditioned for it when I think I was 12.
Yeah.
I might have been 11.
And
No,
then
I was 12.
when it was done, how old were you?
15 maybe?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What
Really
was
weird.
your schooling like on set?
We would. Sorry, I don't know why I keep going. It's like there's candy in my mouth, and I'm like, the candy's still
need to
in
get
front
it
of me, so
out.
I'm stressed. Like I'm in a weird mood. Like I'm in a weird mood. We would be in like a little like schoolroom, and it was all the like child labor laws and all that, and we had like 2 teachers. And it was the same as normal school. Like Bryce and I were originally next to each other. We got separated across the room for talking too much.
For talking too much.
Yeah, like it was the same as normal school.
Yeah.
Like we would all just like gossip and get in trouble and talk.
Yap
and
a
get
little
in
bit in
trouble
school.
and- yeah, it was literally normal school, but condensed into like an hour.
Yeah. What's a Bryce secret since you've been friends for so long?
A Bryce
Whether
secret?
that era or a short film secret that something happened between you and Bryce.
I yelled at him on the second day of filming because I was stressed out and I had COVID and didn't know it.
Oh, during the short film.
Yeah.
You're like, damn it.
Like I had COVID and I was just in a terrible mood and had a horrible headache, and he like asked me a question or something and I was like, stop.
But he's like a brother to you.
Yeah, literally.
At this point.
He literally is a brother because we've been best friends for 10 years.
Yeah.
It's been a very long time. We grew up together.
But he was also your first kiss.
I didn't say that.
Sorry, you're right. You're right. We didn't confirm
That didn't-
nor deny that. I was just backtracking. I was just trying to confirm later on in the episode. Did you have a crush on any other Disney stars during the time of filming when you were 12?
Wow, you're really digging.
Yeah.
You're
There's
really
no
digging.
tea on the internet.
A lot of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a number. Let's see. There were. I've kissed a couple Disney kids too.
Oh my God, please tell us who you kiss on
I
Disney.
can't tell you.
Fine.
There's probably like 4 or 5, but not in like a romantic way, in like a kids playing
little
spin the
peck.
bottle way,
Yeah.
you know? So, like the same as normal school. That is
Yeah.
the Disney kids. It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
This is the Disney Kids School.
The Disney kids
We're
school.
pecking
precisely.
at recess. There's
Yes.
the recess is maybe like the most unnormal recess ever.
Yeah, but it's recess.
It's recess.
Precisely. Yeah.
You've kissed Disney kids. Fine. That's such a good little.
It's a tidbit.
That's a.
If I had a nickel for every
time I kiss somebody. No,
I'd
that's so
have
good.
a lot of nickels.
You'd be really, really well off right now. That's crazy. I love that tea.
Yeah.
That's such good tea.
You know.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not chugging this out of nervousness, and I don't know if it's from the candy or these questions, but I'm chugging
Maybe
it.
both. Maybe both. Because you
Probably.
have one more level to get through, and that's the 6th, which is the most sour.
Okay.
But
Can
you
I spit
can
this one
you
out
can
right
spit
away?
it out right away. Okay. See, you're fine. Okay. So you've been in a lot of acting projects with Disney, like Godmothered. I just can't even ask because I'm just focused on your face. So what you're gonna do is reveal a Disney Channel secret across the board for all your projects, not just the Walk the Plank era. Yeah.
My eyes are watering, my nose is
You're like, I
dripping.
should.
I'm unwell. Wow.
I guess my Disney Channel secret would be that they had their shit together a lot better than a lot of other, like, things that worked with children. Like, they really, really, really had their shit together. Like, I had a very good experience. Like, can't speak for anyone else, but, like, I loved it.
Yeah.
And all the, like, rumors about them being controlling and whatever, I never had that experience.
Like, Disney treated you well.
So well. Like, so well.
That was good.
Yeah.
Especially because that was your literal childhood. Like, thank God.
Yeah, like, can't speak for anyone else, but I had the most, like,
Fun time.
yeah.
And you don't
it's
have,
great.
like, trauma from that era. Because a lot of people have trauma. Like, a lot of Disney kids and
Yeah, like,
Nickelodeon kids
no.
and stuff have trauma.
No.
You're good.
I'm fine.
You're
I mean, there were
cruising.
obviously, like, the creepy men moments, but they take care of it immediately. Like,
Yeah.
anytime any of us felt unsafe, Disney was like, we got you. We're fixing
You're
it
fine.
up.
Yeah.
Like, the magic of Mickey Mouse is real. Like, they would scoop up anything bad going on and take care of it. Like,
Did you get free Disneyland tickets?
yeah.
You did get them.
Yeah, every year. It was the best.
Did you, so you got
Still
once
struggling.
a year, you got to go to Disneyland
Yeah,
for
well,
free.
it was like we would get a bunch of tickets, and they would do like the VIP tour guides.
Yeah.
So like we would go and feel so pampered. It was so great.
Did your boyfriend ever watch any of the episodes before you met?
No, he after we met though, he has 2 little nephews.
Yeah.
So his parents would like show it to his nephews, and they would all watch it. So he saw a bunch of it
Yeah.
through that.
Do you ever go back and watch anything you, like, across the board, anything you've been in?
My parents make me watch Godmothered every Christmas.
Oh.
Naturally, it became like part of the routine. And I've seen the first show I was ever on was Nikki, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn. I was like
That
a
was
guest
insane.
star.
That's
I was
insane.
literally like, oh my god, boys! And then I like quickly became gay, so I don't know where I got that from. Yikes. Like, I'm boy crazy. Nope, never
I'm
were.
actually gay.
Never were. Very into women. And Jack Gray. That's
That's
the
the
only
two.
man I
That's the
think
two.
I could possibly be with. But yeah, I'll rewatch stuff. I don't want to rewatch Walk the Prank that much. Occasionally, like, we'll watch a couple episodes if we're, like,
Yeah.
drunk. Can I say
Wait.
that?
You can say
I'm
that.
21. I'll pull my ID out.
Wait, so did you know that you were gay before you did the show?
No.
Did the show kind of help you when you had to act like you were boy crazy then? Like,
No, I didn't know I was gay until I was, like, 16.
oh, how old are you when you did the
I
show?
finished when I was 15.
Oh.
Like, I was baby child. I really did not know.
So during even Walk the Plank, you didn't know?
No idea.
Okay, how did it come about?
I was like, wow, women.
And then that's when you discovered it. So you didn't
Yeah.
know when you were, like, really your Disney era?
No, not at
Oh.
all. I mean, looking back, it's like, oh, it makes sense. But, like, I don't think
It all
I
makes sense.
knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you gave us a tea.
I gave you a lot of tea.
This was good.
Oh, wow.
How did you, like, pucker up?
I liked it. I like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.